President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi received a phone call from the Brazilian President-elect Lula da Silva on Tuesday. Presidential spokesman Bassem Rodi said that during their telephone conversation, da Silva thanked President el-Sisi for congratulating him on his winning of the presidency, expressing his appreciation to President el-Sisi and Egypt. The Brazilian leader hailed the close and strategic ties that bind the two countries and praised Egypt's achievements in the past few years concerning its economic reform and realizing a comprehensive development. He asserted that he was keen to attend the COP27 conference after receiving an invitation from President el-Sisi. Da Silva further said he was looking forward to expanding ties and cooperating with Egypt in various domains, especially the economic and trade levels. For his part, President el-Sisi welcomed da Silva's participation in the COP27 conference and wished Brazil prosperity and progress. The head of state expressed Egypt's appreciation to distinguished relations with Brazil, especially its outstanding developmental experience that had a positive economic pact. The president said Egypt is looking forward to activating frameworks of cooperation with Brazil in all fields, especially the trade and the economy. He said the two sides would also collaborate their efforts to push forward for the international climate work. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi stressed that efforts should be enhanced to complete development projects in East Alexandria according to the highest international standards. He said these development projects are linked to the development currently underway in the network of traffic and main roads and axes surrounding the city of Alexandria, which help alleviate pressure on the neighborhoods on the eastern and central parts of the city. This came during President el-Sisi's meeting with Lieutenant General Ahmed Khalid, commander of the Strategic Command and supervisor of the military industrialization, as well as Major General Hisham Suefi, head of the Engineering Authority of the Armed Forces, to review the latest developments in the East Alexandria region within the Integrated Development Plan of Alexandria Governorate. Special regard was given to the establishment of the new city of Abu Qir, which is the first Egyptian city to be built entirely within an artificial island in the Mediterranean, with the aim of creating an investment and commercial hub. President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi also held a meeting to follow up on the land reclamation and agricultural production national projects, notably in Tushka region, located in the South Valley. The president also reviewed several other projects nationwide, including the new Delta and Egypt's future projects, and was briefed on water and irrigation issues related to these projects. The UN Climate Change Conference COP27 continued its activities in Sharm el-Sheikh on Tuesday. The day's activities are being held under the dedicated energy issues. Energy Day aims to review fair transition of energy in Africa and energy security in light of the current crises. It also focuses on finding innovative and technological solutions and laying down green hydrogen policies. Mechanisms for activating green economies and financing transition to clean energy also top the agenda of the Energy Day. COP27 Tuesday's sessions are also entitled Civil Society Day, as climate action needs the participation of all parties, stressing on the importance of the civil society as a partner in global efforts to combat climate change. The Civil Society Day aims to involve the civil society in the agenda of international work to face the climate change and guarantee merging points of view. India, the world's second biggest buyer of coal, wants countries to agree to phase down all fossil fuels at the UN Climate Summit in Egypt, rather than a narrower deal to phase down coal that was agreed at COP26 last year. The bloc's climate policy chief, Frans Timmermans, said on Tuesday that the European Union supports a call by India to phase down fossil fuel use as part of a COP27 deal. He added that they are in support of any call to phase down all fossil fuels, but they also have to make sure that this call does not diminish the earlier agreements as they had on phasing down coal. Timmermans' comments come even as the EU ramps up its quest for coal and natural gas in the near term to counter an energy supply crunch triggered by high demand and supply disruptions since Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The Ministry of Interior continued its efforts to follow up on prices of strategic commodities and reporting hiding the commodities to sell them at high prices. Authorities managed to seize 135.5 tons of unlicensed salt in Cairo and 90 tons of unvalid salts in Giza. The authorities also seized more than 23 tons of meat and poultry, as well as 12 tons of flour and salt in Giza and El Ubeya. This is in addition to 12 tons of paints in Giza and 51 tons of fertilizers, plus 39 tons of animals' feeds in Giza and Munufia.